ladies, it's Nisha and I'm back with another video. And today is going to be an update on my JaceBeauty Russian Fede hair. Again, just the quick specs on it. I have about 2.5 bundles and my longest bundle is a 26-inch. My middle bundle is 23 and my shortest bundle is a 19-inch. I have the medium low luster, slight coarse, wavy / curly, but it's more of a slight wave type deal, so it's closer to the wavy than to the curly. So far the hair is doing really great. What I did to achieve this pattern was use my curling wand, the small one, and I curled it really tight, mainly because this hair falls very quickly. It doesn't really hold a curl too well. I've tried flexi rides, I did a dry set, and I also did a wet set with my Carol's Daughters setting lotion. The dry set, it definitely didn't hold. I took them out, ran my fingers through it, did like a finger comb. I say maybe 30 minutes. It was just like a real loose body wave. The waves are still perfect regardless. They still, look flawless. It looks really nice, but when you first do your flexi rise and you have like the nice tight curls, you kind of want it to stay that way. I also did like I said, the wet set. That really didn't hold too well either. But like I said, once it drops, you get like a nice little body wave. So I'll put a picture in of when I did my flexi rod set. So that's pretty much what it looked like after it drops. So I also flat ironed this hair. That took me a little while to flat iron. This hair is like, it's really frizzy, like wiry type feeling. So when I flat ironed it, it wasn't straight. It didn't really get too straight. And I'm guessing because it's a coarse texture that it really didn't, flat iron too well. So what I did was I flat ironed my whole head and I used my flat iron brush as well. And after I flat ironed it, it kind of looked like, like when you wash it and you do like a blowout or something, it's still kind of bushy looking. So what I did was I added some of my organics Awapuhi ginger dry styling gel, and the reason I got this, like I said with the conditioner, is because it says soft and dry coarse hair. So I wanted to try that out. So once I flat ironed it, I put a little bit of the oil on all of the hair, and I just flat ironed it real quick. I just did like 3 big sections on each side. I didn't even do small pieces. When I ran it through the second time, I did 3 big pieces and it was fine. Let's see. Tangling, I'm getting no tangling. The hair is bomb when it comes to that. Like, my hands go right through. And that's the main reason I really wanted this hair. Regardless, the hair is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It looks great. But everyone that I seen reviewing it was like, it doesn't tangle, it doesn't tangle, it doesn't tangle. And I'm like, I need it in my life. Like, I'm just tired of hair, tangling on you. Who was I watching? I can't remember her name. I want to say So Fresh Diamond, maybe. That's it. She brought some hair from another company and she was talking about how it tangled so bad, and how she went to the beauty supply store. I think it was a beauty supply store, I'm not sure. And like the lady wanted to fill her hair because it was so pretty, and she was like, no, like, I felt her because I've been in that situation before where, my hair be looking bomb, like, what I'm saying, it looks flawless, but don't run your fingers through it, because I mean, it ain't going too far. So I've been in that situation. I felt her before. So, you want hair to look flawless, but then you also, want to be able to just run your fingers through at any given moment. So when I heard everybody talking about that with this hair, I was on it. So that was my main reason of getting this hair, was that there was no tangles. And so far, I am 100% satisfied with that in that department. As far as shedding, I seal my wefts. I still do get a little bit of shedding. Nothing that I can't handle. It's mainly, like I said, this hair doesn't tangle, so I actually don't comb it a lot. Like, I really don't comb it. I may finger comb it, you know, but I really don't comb it. So when I do comb, I'll probably get, honestly, maybe about 4 to 5 strands, which is not a lot to me. You know, I'm not looking down at my shirt and seeing hair all over my clothes or anything like that, so I'm fine with the shedding. If I wouldn't seal my wefts, I'm pretty sure I would have got more shedding than what I get now, but you know, that's fine or whatever. Let's see. Other than the frizzing and the wefting, I'm completely satisfied. Like I said, the hair gets really frizzy. I'm not sure if it's, you know, due to it being coarse. I notice there's a lot of static in the hair, you know, which is nothing that I would be like, why is this doing it? You know, I mean, it's hair. You know, I've seen plenty of people with staticky hair. I just need to, you know, learn how to maintain all that. And so far, the only thing that I've tried that's working is just adding a little bit of oil. You don't want to add too much oil because you don't want your hair to be oily, but I just add a little bit of that. And it does kind of tame it down a little bit. So here's like what it looks like close up. Here's my install. My leave out is starting to get a little crazy looking. I am relaxed. It blends in very well with my hair. So yeah, also on the wefting, let me touch bases on that a little more. The weft construction is great. I really like the weft construction of it, because it is thick, you know, sturdy. You don't have a lot of hair coming out. So I do like that. What I wasn't, you know, too thrilled about was the fact that the wefts are single wefted, which basically means there's only one layer of hair. If you were to purchase hair from like a beauty supply store, it comes double wefted where you can split the wefts. JaceBeauty's wefts are single wefted. You know, it's just one layer of hair. So when you see a lot of you know, her customers saying I couldn't fit, you know, all 3 of my bundles on my head, that's pretty much why, because the hair is not double wefted, it's single wefted. So of course the weft's going to be longer. Now the downfall to that is, well, for people that like really full hair, is in order to get all of your hair that you purchase in and to get the full effect, you literally have to put your tracks like right on top of each other. You see what I'm saying? Like you have to put them on top. Now you know, if it was a regular single weft, you would just fold them over, you know, well, double them and then sew them. But her weft size is actually the same size as a double weft, but it's still just a single weft. So the thickness of the weft is what you would get with a double weft, but it's still single wefted. So when I get to like my edges, you know what I'm saying, to here, when I want to do the fold over method, it would have been too bulky for me. So that was the only thing that I really wasn't feeling with the wefts. Construction is great, you know, no loose threads, no strands everywhere. So I really love how they constructed it. It was just, for me, with me loving, you know, full big hair, I wasn't able to get them all in. Like, I literally have my tracks like right on top of each other. So I mean, that's pretty much it that I can say about the hair right now. So far the hair is still doing really well. I'm so happy she sent me dark bundles so I did not have to dye them. Yes, because I really didn't want to dye this hair. I really didn't, but you know, I told her I wanted, you know, dark wefts, and you know what I'm saying, she looked out. So thank you for everything, Nicole. Customer service is great. I know she's gaining a lot more business now, so you know, it is a little harder to get in contact with her, but be patient, because you know, she will get back to you. I've been seeing a lot of people on her page getting a little antsy because, you know, she ain't replying back right away, but she has 24-48 hours. Please chill out for a response. But I'm pretty sure she will get to you, you know, find out what you're looking for and give it to you. So that's it, ladies. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about the JaceBeauty Russian Fede hair that I have in my head, please leave them down below. I appreciate all you ladies taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.